first round of winter weather, not so bad. The second round is what could cause some issues.
Big problems, yeah, and not even just because it's snow. There will be some snow, but that's not going to end up being the legacy of this storm, I don't think. There are a lot of other things that become the big legacy this one leaves behind. It's not just rain, although that's a big issue, and then also the wind that picks up, the huge temperature plummet that comes in the wake of all of this, and depending where you are, you're going to see something potentially totally different than what, say, a county or two away is getting in on. So let's try to break it down impact by impact for you and start where else with StormScan. Let's check this out. Wide zoom to show you what at this point is still kind of an innocent looking system. You do have a decent amount of snow that's breaking out across the Minnesota and Iowa border right now, but that is just one little piece of an overall larger puzzle. This whole mess back here will eventually become a lot more defined in the midsection of the country, and then we just see this thing really take off and cause major headaches in through New England. And here it's a bit of a different, well, it's a big difference in terms of what we see, but we get our fair share of impacts too. So let's take a look at the weekend, the general gist. It starts off as either snow or a wintry mix tomorrow afternoon. It will eventually start to turn over to all rain for most of you anyway through the overnight, and the strong winds are beginning to really kick up in high gear at that point too. Then come Sunday, storm pulls away and it turns dangerously cold, on top of which you're also going to have a rapid freeze up, which means anything that's wet will just ice up right away. Taking a look at the winter weather alerts that go into effect, it's a winter storm watch for the northwest half of our area. Notice Philadelphia is not included in this, but they've actually just added two half of counties here, anywhere from Upper Bucks County back to western Montgomery, now included in that winter storm watch. That's a change from earlier on today. And north of the Poconos, it becomes a flat out winter storm warning. They're getting slammed up that way. Let's talk about the icing potential with this. This is one of the biggest problems I think we may face, because when we start to see the rain snow line lift north, there is a really distinct possibility that these northern counties, even as far south as northern Chester County, but basically from that point north, that you'd see either some freezing rain or maybe some icing that mix in. Regardless, there could be an actual ice accumulation in these areas, which would weigh down tree limbs and power lines on top of snow that will already fall at the onset. And I think this snow, it's a really sharp gradient, obviously, but you've got colder air in place a little bit longer in a place like the Poconos. So Carbon, Monroe counties could actually end up with up to a foot of snow out of this, and then mix that with some icing as well. You got yourself a travel nightmare up toward I-80. 3 to 6 inches may fall though through the valley, Lehigh Valley specifically. 1 to 3 inches basically from I-95 on north and west. If you're southeast of I-95, perhaps you get a little wintry mixing, but this is mainly a rain, wind, and then eventually cold and ice issue for you on the back edge. So let's walk you through future radar in tandem with the temperatures, because temperatures play a big role, obviously. So we're looking at 3, 4 to maybe as late as 6 p.m. for a little swath of snow to start to work its way in. If this is stuck as strictly snow through that entire time frame later into the night, that's why you get such high totals that far north. But here's your rain snow line, okay? So that's starting to lift north with every passing hour. This is 1 a.m. So you're talking about what, 5 or 6 hours have gone by, and this could have turned over to icing that whole time. I mean, it's an ice rink up along 78 or I-80 or the Northeast Extension in this case. Now 5 a.m. Sunday, back edge is starting to become visible. Your temperatures are super high in the 50s, okay? That's why it's just rain. But look what happens as time goes on. 1 p.m. after lunch, you're down to the freezing mark. Beyond that point, toward evening, you're down into the teens. So that means anything that's wet, no matter the precip type that came through, will just freeze right up again. So with that kind of a drop-off, dangerous travel becomes a concern second half of Sunday and then into the Monday morning commute as well. Now outside in Philly, there's a little bit of a fine mist going on out there, but it's mainly quiet for now. So again, let's reiterate, if you're trying to get anything done outside, get some errands run, and then just hunker down for the storm, now's the time. By the time we hit Monday, yeah, that's not a typo, guys. You go from 50 Sunday early on to barely even breaking out of the teens.
That'll be brutal.
On Monday. Really rough stuff.